Right, let's assume you already have a website and all you're wanting to do is to add some new content to that website. I want to show you how to use a site blueprint to do just that. Just because it's called a site blueprint doesn't mean you have to create a blueprint for an entire site. All we're going to do is create a blueprint for a section of a site or a batch of articles on a site. So firstly we're going to create a new site blueprint and select the database to work with and give it a title. Now I'm going to assume or pretend here that we're creating a batch of articles for let's pick the topic of ping golf clubs, because the database I'm going to use is a golf club one. Right, so we'll call the project ping golf clubs and we'll use the dash for the file separator. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to filter for ping and I'm going to order descending count. Now we've got 54 phrases here and I'm looking to create content for all of them. So let's go over to the Site Blueprint tab and we'll just create a single group. That's all we need. And if we go back to the database tab, we'll select that group and we'll add all of the filtered phrases to the collection, and then we're going to insert them into the group. Okay, now we have our group. The next step is to find the theme words, and I'm going to do this very quickly. I'm going to use the database in this case, although in reality if I was doing it for my own site I would actually use the query of the web because I think the results are better. And we're going to find the global theme words there. Right, let's just click on OK, and KRA Pro is now finding the theme words based on the database for our 54 phrases that we've put into the blueprint. And there it's finished. That was in real time, I didn't pause the video at all. So here we have all the theme words for each phrase now. Okay, now all I really want to do with these is I want to create a report that I can print off and store, or perhaps send off to a ghostwriter. So I'm going to select to create an article summary. I'm going to separate the theme words with a comma, and we'll use that for the main phrase and that for the theme words titles, and let's save it. Temp folder, click on export, and there it's saved. Now let me just open that up for you, and here we have the report that's just been created. So what we've got here is a simple report that I could send off to a ghostwriter, and it details every single page that I want to create with the main phrase to be used and then the theme words. Okay, that's just a simple example of how to use the Site Blueprinter to create a blueprint for a number of pages that you want to create on an existing site.